The annual SI Made Expo, it is officially a wrap, and hopefully you got a chance to make it out there. Now that event, it features all kinds of vendors and attractions, and those proceeds all go to a good cause. Now I'm joined now by Tony Eaton. He is with Down the Leash Service Dogs. They are one of the groups that are getting donations from that expo. Tony, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. And there's a special guest. Oh, we can zoom out far enough to see. Do you mind to introduce your special guest?
Yes, this is my service dog, Ariel. He's been my service dog for just a little over 7 years. He's going to be 8 years old this year, and he's amazing. He's
got a special place on your logo as well, right?
He sure does. That's actually me and him right there. So yeah.
Well, you know, it's just mimicking reality, right?
Yeah.
Would you mind to tell us just a little bit about Down the Leash?
Absolutely.
Thanks.
So we are a 501c3 nonprofit, and we are actually considered a suicide prevention group.
Okay.
And what we do is we actually train veterans how to train their own service animals. And that's how we help them to you know, get out of their bad thoughts that maybe that they might have, or you know, we're giving them a companion too as well. But through the process of training the dog, we're giving them a sense of mission, and that mission is training a dog. So I've got them for a good year to year and a half. That's about how long it usually takes, but nobody ever leaves. They come and they stay with me unless they move away.
Sure.
So yeah.
1 to 2 or forever. That's how long the relationship lasts.
That is correct. Well, I hope they stay with me for a long time. Then I can make them trainers, and then I can kind of take a little bit of a break too.
There you go. Well, and I'm sure that having the training go on for so long and making them partners from the very beginning, does that just secure the bond even more between?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We try to get them to, we try to get our puppies started real early. 8 weeks is about the time we start training them.
Wow.
But I do have the occasional student that comes in that already has a dog, so that we don't have to place a dog with them.
Okay.
So if a vet comes to me and they don't have a dog, we buy the dog for them. As a matter of fact, the whole training doesn't cost them a dime.
Wow.
That's what makes us so unique. They get a dog that's worth $20,000 to $30,000 when it's all said and done, and it doesn't cost them anything. So we take that burden of having to come up with that kind of money, because our VA benefits, unfortunately, they don't cover that. They're trying to lobby to get that to happen, but as of right now, the VA, unfortunately, they can't pay for our service dogs. So vets rely on groups like us that can actually help them and defer that cost.
So Tony, is this where the expo comes into play?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So the SI Made Expo has been very, very generous to us. This is actually the second year in a row that we have gotten funding for our program. We have been doing that expo for 3 years, and we usually do pretty good. You know, we set up our little donation bucket, and people, they like to donate, especially when it comes to our vets. You know, and we usually do very well. And then Senator Fowler approached me last year and said, hey, we would love for you to be a recipient of this money, and of course I couldn't turn him down.
No, of course not.
And then to my surprise, I got a phone call for this year's SI Made, and it really was emotional for me. I literally started crying on the phone. I was like, I can't believe this is happening again for us. So I was so excited to tell my veterans, because this money helps us to continue our program and to continue to help these veterans where they're at, because they really do need the help. And I'm one too, so I know the benefit of what these dogs can actually do.
Sure. Now, does that money go to something specific within the program, or is it just for longevity purposes?
Sure, it's just for longevity purposes, because like I said, right now, I'm the main trainer, and then I have others that train with me. And they're usually handlers, so they already are training their own dog, but once their dog graduates, they want to stay on and train with me as well. Yeah.
Okay.
And I've got one that just graduated, moved to Florida, And now we're talking about opening a satellite, possibly in Florida.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, so
Okay.
it's really starting to grow. Yeah.
Well, and speaking of growing, you have an upcoming event, correct? A 5K?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about this one. This is our fall fundraiser, and that is the other way that we make money to make ends meet. And we're doing a 5K October the 11th, and that will be at the Heron City Park. There'll be a rain date of October the 18th in case we get real big downpour.
Sure.
But it's not just going to be a 5K. We've got a band that's going to be playing. We're going to have hopefully some food trucks out there and some other things going on. And I'm trying to get some local talent out there. I got a young man that I've been speaking with that actually he was in our talent show that we had for the SI Made. And he was our runner-up, so I'm hoping that I can get him to come out and sing for us. He's an amazing young man. So.
Well, it sounds like you have a lot of stuff going on, plenty planned. Now, is there one place specifically where we can drive anyone who wants more information about the program?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So they can go to our website, which is downtheleashservicedogs.com.
Okay.
Or follow us on Facebook. Facebook is the best way to really connect with us because we have a lot of our videos and things like that and more information on there. And then there's also an event page on there for the 5K.
Okay.
You go to the event page, and if you want to sign up and you want to run or walk, I'm not a runner, so I think that it's great that people can walk that. There's a little thing on there that says tickets, and click on that, and that'll take you to our sign-up page, and it'll get you all set up and ready to go.
Perfect, perfect. Tony, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Ariel, thank you for coming in as well. We appreciate your time.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Hey, it's great to learn more about Down the Leash. All
Thank
right,
you.
thanks, Tony.